introduction. Fantastic magnificent. A couple things that you might have knew about the show is it started off because I'm a fan of Lake Edwards movie, The Great Race. Lake Edwards was born in Tulsa a long time ago, and so we started there, and then I didn't let the students watch the movie. I gave them some general ideas about the characters. We patterned some scenes after it, and then we started improvising. So what we ended up with was something that was pretty much so our own creation. We split the class up and had two separate casts. So this cast is really eager to perform tonight. Thank you for supporting us throughout the year. We really appreciate coming to see our shows and getting your students into rehearsal. I really appreciate that. It's a great news that all of the students from our class who auditioned for the Advanced Drama Program at South Intermediate all got into the class. It just shows that we're trying to do good work. So thank you so much, and please enjoy Rory Fantastic and the Magnificent Race class. Sorry, once again, please turn off your cell phones, and flash photography is discouraged.
This is the story of Rory Fantastic and the magnificent race across the West. So the big question you're probably wondering is,
who is this fantastic Rory?
that's Rory Fantastic.
The greatest! Daredevil, adventurer, sportsman, entrepreneur, model of our generation remains all but a mystery to the outside world. To his legions of dedicated fans, women adore him and men want to be him.
I want to be him.
In your dreams, loser. I need to know who this man is. The readers of my newspaper demand it. What makes him so fantastic? What are his habits? What type of product does he use in his hair? How does he get his clothes so perfectly white? What does he think about when plummeting to the ground at over 1,000 miles an hour from near space with nothing but his silky pajamas and an oxygen tank on? Did winning the Kentucky Derby mean as much as it did the 6th time as it did the first 4? I mean, the man won the Derby by a nose last time. With that, of course, answers. I need answers.
All of that is simply overwritten drivel science to sell newspapers. The Rory Fantastic I know, the one I've been working for the past 10 years, is a man of serious thought, passion, character, determination, and also he could have been an actor gracing the screens with his solid looks and easy charisma. In fact, after his first few stunts, he was even approached by a big-time director.
Yes, just put it. Tom, cruise on home. Rory Fantastic. Great to finally meet you. Wow, check out this place. Nice to go. Yeah, I was at your last stunt, one where you set up the abandoned office building to blow up, and you had escaped for a wrecking ball and small death robots. Well, I was in that shoot there, but my assistant sent me a copy to watch it. You know what? I didn't even watch it, but anyway, great stuff. Listen here, baby. I got this little picture I'm shooting with some of the hottest names in Hollywood. I don't want to intimidate you or anything. Surely a man of your stature and daring can't be intimidated. Let's just say there's an extremely gorgeous young star living in, one who I hear is admiring your work. And there's an Oscar-winning, bona fide Hollywood beauty who's married, free of her last co-star. I want to read you for the role of the mute lion tamer. He drinks too much cough medicine, puts up in a cage, and gets, well, not. He's got to work up the courage and get back in the cage. Sounds good? Right. I'll email you as good. My people will be in touch. Yes, yes, you can put Tom Cruise back on. Tommy, baby, listen.
Lucky for everyone, Rory's climbed film. What he was really focused on were the stunts.
Stunts? Really, AJ? I prefer to call them feats. Feats of strength, daring, and resolve.
Feats. Gotcha. Of course, a man of such abilities must also endure the hiss of critics.
Look at that silly clown, Rory, fantastic. While he's out doing politics, only I, Dr. Spectre, am endeavoring to probe the limits of human ability. The feats I perform will break the will of the common man.
Yeah, Dr. Spectre, you do better tricks than that dumb old Rory.
Shut up, Sam. Haven't I told you not to speak to me while I'm reading the newspaper?
Yeah, but it was encouragement on the break.
Don't call me that. I'll help you. Go! Come out to Gator Cage.
Not the gator cage.
You stick behind me and you keep your trap shut.
Yes, Uncle Frank. Oh, I mean, Dr. Spectre.
I must find a way to prove to the masses that once and for all I'm not some circus clown.
And how exactly are you going to do that?
I'm not sure, but I'm sure this will be part of the plan.
Yeah, it's a banana.
No, it's not. You thunderhead. For sure, it's something that Mr. Fantastic will get a taste of soon enough.
I'm here to speak with Lady Darcy Bigelow.
One moment, please. I'll let her know. Lady Darcy Bigelow's office, how may I help you? Excuse me, she's on another line right now. Yeah, that means call back some other time. Thanks.
It sounds like a busy day.
Call back, talk the small talk. Word of advice from the big lady living room. Speak your mind and don't waste time.
Oh, okay.
Janet Dupree, I assume?
It's to pray.
Sure it is. Please, come with me and let's talk some... Gladys? There's a king-size chocolate bar in this building somewhere with my name on it. Mine isn't, I won't fire you.
Yes, ma'am.
Lady Bigelow, I just want to tell you, my underappreciated...
Gladys! Before you get my chocolate bar, bring me Miss Dupree's resume.
It's on your desk.
I doodled on that one.
I put another one in your top drawer.
Trusty old Gladys. She's like my golden retriever, except for I don't have to clean the poo out of my nose.
I tell you how much I appreciate this opportunity.
Whoa there. Way too many words. First of all, I'm doing the talking. Anyways, most people call me LBB. I know that technically lady is now the title that I have thanks to my last husband, Floyd. But just because lady is the title that I have doesn't mean I have to act like one.
Okay.
I've read your resume, Dupree. Frankly, I haven't seen such poor excuse for a work resume. Ha! Harvard, like you bolded it so people's attention would be drawn to your little Ivy League school. Trash, utter trash. And where's this newspaper you interned for? It looks made up.
I can't point you to the correct reference there.
I don't need references. I could refer Gladys to be president. Doesn't mean it's such a good idea. But just because you're my writer, going to be, we'll say, I'm looking for someone who can actually write. Someone who's got ink in their veins and can tell a compelling story. Specifically, I'm looking for someone to get up close and personal with the one Rory Fantastic.
Rory Fantastic.
Rory Fantastic. Gladys!
Here's your chocolate bar.
Gladys.
CPU and tell me what I, a very rich and powerful person, is to do solo to give you the opportunity off my desk.
Well, Lady Darcy Bigelow, I hardly call your pursuit of Rory fantastic. A crumb of an opportunity, especially getting an interview with him, would greatly increase your once mighty news. You need me, sure. I'm a bit clumsy at times. I'm a terrible cook. French chihuahuas, they scare me. But other than that, I'm a lioness on the hunt. I've got you for my mare, fire shot up in these veins, and I do magic tricks on request.
Gladys, back to you. Janet Dupree, starting salary is horrifically low. Like the arranging lunatic, and they never seem to put enough Snapwell cookies in the vending machine. Still in the job?
More than anything.
Gladys, contact HR. We're hiring Janet.
Mr. Gibbs, ladies and gentlemen, as my primary sponsors, you must certainly know the cost one must incur when many applicants.
We certainly are, but as long as you continue to stunt, we here at the Milk Man Corporation will continue to enter our financial obligations, especially if you continue making us money. That's us for Rory, may he always be fantastic.
Here.
Run! I didn't get a room out of you. You're fired!
Good. As Good. As it just so happens, I am prepared to unveil the most ambitious feat in this age of unbridled technological advancement. I propose a race that will push the envelope with regards to creating the car of the future. A race from New York to Rome.
New York to Rome. Surely you must be joking.
I do not joke about such feats.
Drink shot.
This will be more than a race, gentlemen. It will be an expedition across the great American West, through the Canadian Northwest, across the buried straits, through the icy landscapes and steppes of Russia, into the cradle of modern civilization itself. Well, it will be a feat of skill, cunning, endurance, and
Baloney!
No thank you.
I beg your pardon.
Baloney!
I said no thank you.
Gives me gas.
That's no Irish waiter. That's Dr. Spector.
Dr. Spector. Oh, wait. You need a couple extra bucks. Oh, boy. What did you just ask? And just what do you think you do?
If you had a jolly competition, I'm going to win that race. Only I, Dr. Spector, shall claim to win a city.
The only thing you're going to claim is a trip to the police station. I'm worried security.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Why, it's a banana. I think it's gone bad.
Mr. Gibbs, put down the phone. One thing that's for certain about Dr. Spector is that he's always what they see.
Precisely, Miss Fantastic. This rip of a banana is none other than my microwave ray. And I will construct the most spectacular automobile the world has ever known.
And the months leading up to the unveiling of our article, he demanded that no one speak to the media.
Well, the media's got to find a way of coming to you.
Yoo-hoo! Yes, Snowman. Would you mind helping me with my bags?
Well, what are you waiting for, AJ? The nice young lady needs help with the bags.
Seems suspicious to me.
Now, what could possibly seem to suspect about a gorgeous young lady needing assistance? I'm sorry, miss, but my friend here is on vacation of moving to work.
Thank you so much for helping me with those. I had no idea how I was going to get them all in.
Looks like you're going on a trip.
Possibly. I haven't finalized any plans yet. Still arranging transportation.
Where are you headed?
Rome.
Rome.
Oh, you heard of it?
What did I tell you? It's a setup.
What do you say, fantastic? Got extra riding a buggy for a day in these straps?
Listen, lady, we're not on some sightseeing tour. When we race, we're all business.
Oh, the next time you're all business, Godzilla, why don't you and Mothra go try using the business of mouthwash? Perhaps a little mint might clear your breath situation up. Okay, enough, Mr. Roos. My name's Jenna Dupre, and I've been sent here by Lady Bigelow to find more about you. Rory, fantastic! The world is watching, waiting to see what kind of person you are.
I know who I am. Let the world wait.
Let's move along.
I suggest you unhand me, or else it will be a moment you soon regret.
Right.
AJ!
Oh, maybe it's something we don't have to do.
How dare you use such standard kung fu on a young lady whose only intent is to help stop making you yourself.
My kung fu is not so standard. I'm the young world kung fu champion!
Oh, that sounds suspect.
Oh, should I favor you with another demonstration? I can't move!
Now, if young one, the young men will champion. Let's go with it. This young lady has taken up enough of our time.
I'll have my interview, Mr. Fantastic. Even if I have to enter my own car to the race.
I'm here in the middle of Broadway, in the Big Apple, for what could very well be the race of the century. There's a lot of people here on the street. Half of them are here for the Jay-Z concert in Madison Square Garden, but that doesn't mean there aren't some serious racing fans here today. In car number 4, hands down, crowd favorite team Fantastic, headed by Rory Fantastic, is mechanic AJ. The field is here today with drivers from all over the globe contending for the prize of the Milkmaid Corporation of $1 million. It's just a few minutes till this race begins. Let's break away from the work from our sponsors.
AJ, do as thorough a gas suppressor check as possible.
Already did. We're all systems go. Say, boss, I saw that reporter lady. Ha! She'll never pass state line. That bugged into a smart car.
Now, don't doubt the human will, my friend. That there was one charming young lady.
She's determined, all right. She's only in this race to write some sort of profile on you for her stupid newspaper.
What's the matter, AJ? Can't read.
Very funny. All I'm saying is, if I were you, I would keep my eyes on her.
Oh, up to her, all right. But you'll keep your eyes on the road. Just kidding, my friend. Though, she is probably a better mechanic than you.
Oh, you definitely know how to make a girl feel appreciated.
Here's $2. Go buy some cookies.
Come on here!
That I pose you.
Oh, sorry. Are we on? Oh, the race is starting, I guess. Where are the drivers? Where are the drivers? Hey.
Remember, Fantastic, we ended us all
AJ and
We wish you the best of luck.
Looks like all the trial's about to get started! Say a few words.
What a beautiful day for a race. An even more beautiful day for an ice cream cone where Andy Milkmaid's fine, healthy, refreshing products.
I grabbed some ice cream out of the shop and we're busy combing my hair. Bye.
Good luck, racers, from the Milkmaid Corporation.
We headed out of the Big Apple heading west.
AJ, why are all the cars crashing?
I bet it was Sam Inspector. They must have got their mouths and hands on it.
You didn't check the pressure systems, did you?
I did. I said I did.
I'm sure you did.
I did.
That's why our car is starting to break down, isn't it? That's right.
Hey boss, the road has like no services for the next 150 miles, so we might want to stop at the next town and gas up.
Yes, Fitzemmy. Oh, well, that window.
Hold this. On behalf of the whole town of Hicksville, we want to say congratulations for running through our town. We might even get a little tourism through the town just because y'all came through. But we fixed a dinner in your honor. Can't give y'all no gas till you sample some of our husbands.
No gas. What do you mean, no gas?
I'm a woman. I got it under lock and key. Least you could do is share some of our hospitality.
No gas. What do you mean, no gas?
I got that under lock and key.
Rory Fantastic is going to catch up to us if we stop.
Listen here, people. I wouldn't share a fish with you people, let alone eat a meal. For example.
Somebody block the road! Don't let him come! These are hard times, people.
There, John seems to be a bunch of people on the road, AJ. Let us see what they want.
Yes, sir.
Hola. Please. Just hold the sign. You don't take care of me, folks.
What?
The whole big town will plan on wooing y'all with our hospitality. We can't give y'all no gas till you sample some of that. My mama even made a pie and bucket of chicken for y'all just because y'all came through. Don't talk about it.
Well, I'm sorry, miss, but we might just have to sample some of your hospitality. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
And so it was we spent that evening being entertained by the people of Pigsville. We were guests in the ballroom of the only hotel in town, and a special dinner was held in our honor. There was singing, dancing, and finally, a very special performance by a very special guest.
This year is Beth Ann Howdy, Miss Shakespeare for 2 years running. Just getting ready for the state competition.
Howdy, y'all. Nice to have you folks in town. Y'all about the most exciting thing to happen in this town since the statue in town square. There's a tall lady on some chickens.
Oh my goodness, was she all right?
Oh, shucks, she was just fine. She got a little problem with firewater, so she used to running into things falling down, have things falling over on her. Should have seen when she got hit by that hot dog cart. Rory, your girlfriend here sure is a looker.
She's not my girlfriend.
I was almost sure y'all were cozy with each other. Tell me, Mr. Rory.
Mr. Fantastic,
Shut up. What kind of qualities like most in a lady?
Well, an adventure, some spirit, fierce intellect, compassion, and character.
Oh, that sounds right up my alley.
Beth Ann, folks is getting restless. How about you get up on that stage there, do something for us, do one of your talents or something?
Certainly. Here, I've been working up some new routines. You say you like character? Well, I got a bunch of that. Let's do cows. Give me a key! Key! Give me an O! O! Give me a W! W! Give me an S! S! Woo! Woo-hoo!
Well, that was awesome.
Lastly, I'm going to do the crowd's favorite. You and me instead. I wrote this song in 8th grade for school Mark Patterson.
That's Cactus Pete's favorite song, and you know he don't like you singing that in
Pish posh, Mayor! These are the guests of honor. They deserve the best. Pittsfield ain't all that big, but I am glad I found you, kid. Up in the city, might be so grand. It ain't nothing without my man.
sing better than that.
Oh, hey, Cactus Pete.
Pete! Take the Pete!
Oh, we got the right up here, what's wrong with you? I mean, we just talking about how I sure would love it if my little boy sunshine Beth Ann Howdy was singing my favorite song. Come to find out, she be singing If My Was for some ugly fellas.
Sorry. My name is Rory Fantastic, and I was so darn fighting my hospitality.
Let's see what the child we can associate you with. No, I got one of those folks. Shoot out home. Get back. You ready to run? Don't you
said the gas was locked up. I guess we called his bluff.
So what are we gonna do? Just drive away and let Rory have all the gas?
I think you know me better than that, Sam. Banana. Let's leave our friends with illumination. Onward into the black night.
Guys, this is meant to be a national emergency for you to calling me at this hour. I just received one from Janet. I'll forward you an email right back. You probably run first thing is in I'll be the judge of what I run in my own newspaper. Well, what does it say? It's a news story from Janet. Here his closing knocks the sleepy town of Hicksville after a scheming Dr. Spector destroys all the food that remains in town. She's got great pictures too. Send the pics to photo. If there's one with a huge fireball in it, tell him to run that one. There's another message here. Need gas and honey supply to Imperial City. Next major conflict on Pleasant Road. Make the necessary arrangements. I'm going back to sheep. Sleep. No, going back to sheep. Counting white, fluffy sheep. As close as I've been to sleep in years.
I'm sure Dr. Spector is long gone by now.
Don't be so sure. From here on out, the train gets tougher. Even the most experienced man becomes surprised by Mother Nature's ferocity. Either way, she's not away on the Bering Street ferry. It only comes up every day.
What will you do with no gas to catch up to him?
Well, we already siphoned off half the other gas tanks in town. We might just run out a little bit. Loads to the next town. As long as they have help supply, I guess we'll be perfectly fine.
You couldn't fool me, you dumb-dumb. Okay, like you said, if you don't get a ferry, like you said, you'll be 2 days behind Dr. Spector, and not to mention how far behind you are right now. But my point is that I very well may be able to assist you in catching up.
And just how would you propose this?
Unlike you two seasoned racers, I would let my gas gauge get below a half tank, okay? Because I refuse to be stranded in some weird town. I've got enough gas to carry you to the next town, and then some.
You didn't siphon up the gas.
I missed it?
Right! Well, we made a sort of an agreement now, didn't we? You're finding your own life in the next town.
Sounds fair.
Welcome to Imperial City.
Yeah, they don't look too enthusiastic about us in Glasgow.
They don't have to be. They have to be fine.
finished 30 years ago. Understand had to left. But not mine. There's still gold in the middle. I can hear it. I'm coming.
Just a minute. I was wondering if they could put me in the direction of the train station.
There's still one place in town to get your nation last week. Down straight to your left. My bad, is right.
Thanks.
Now, what is after train station?
Maybe her ticket home.
No.
Up to something, really. The only other thing that I'm up to, Mr. Franchance, is give you a better shot to stay in the districts. And I know the last whereabouts of grasses in the entire town.
Then, back to train station.
Not again.
So, you see, it isn't the end of the line.
Well, we might just have to.
Okay. You're going to stand here. Let her blackmail us again. She's safe. I'm going.
Hey, Jay, wait! Where do you think you're going?
Train station. I gotta train cats back home.
My guess.
You're wasting your breath.
Hey, I didn't think things would happen like they did back there.
Save it.
I mean, do you really intend to leave your boss over 10 years? Or still
I guess.
Oh my gosh, Rory is leaving! I'm so sorry, AJ. It's Rory in the car, and it's free. Adios, amigo!
So it was. Will my train head back west? I can almost hear exactly what she's telling her.
She was just determined to go!
I can't believe you just leave like that.
Do you think you know somebody sometimes, Rory? At a moment's notice, they popped on a train, leaving you.
The plan had been to take this bearing straight by ferry, arriving a short time later in Russia. Not many people take the ferry. The trip is treacherous, remote, and cold, precisely the thing that kills the doctor's pet.
Factor! Fantastic!
Didn't expect to make it, did you?
Oh, something you remote that there. Or spontaneously combusted when it's due.
If I'm all by there, we need to overcome your ridiculous challenges. Then yes.
Hey, hold it right there, fellas. Yes, where's the camera? Yes, love the camera. Don't even put the yellow down, Inspector. Oh, okay. That's enough. Thanks.
Where was I? Oh, yes. I'm the one that races, you're going to lose. Yes, now, I'm sorry to Jesus first.
Gentlemen, never fight. Now, I have to.
No. Okay, need I remind you, you two jerks, that we're headed on a ferry to Russia. You don't fight, you fight. What is fighting going to make for Russian counterparts? The idiot American fighting. Probably will invite you to the country. I mean, that'd be a distraction into the race, but it's all in the newspaper, so what do you care, lady? I'm taking it to the end. I'd rather not see end here. Well, when the ship stops and the parts pull out, it's on again. Fine.
That was very noble. Almost noble.
Fantastic.
I guess I'm just trying to find a way to tolerate you till I'm disgrace.
I know a way you can tolerate me better.
How's that?
Well, you know, that's just who I am. Why don't you be the reporter for a little bit?
Just
So then you could ask me the question. Okay. Where are you from?
Iowa.
Let me guess. Des Moines.
How did you know?
Something I heard an author say once.
What?
All the prettiest girls from Des Moines.
Jack Kerouac. I didn't realize you're so literate, Mr. Fantastic.
Well, there is more life than pizza. You guys sound strange. Was that your first question? Like family.
I never took family time.
You never asked either.
Very interesting.
What you looking at?
Oh, nothing. Just a little thing that's going to help us win the race.
I don't see anything.
You would. Now, this exam. Only doctors want you to do.
How long was the ferry ride? Long enough for Jen to finish her interview with Rory. Everyone on the ferry was required to stay overnight, just at the international checkpoint to rest, just so the border officials could check everyone else out. Sure enough, in the morning, everyone rolled off the ferry, eager to start the racing. Well, there was one incident that occurred.
So, guess I get to navigate, huh?
What makes you think that?
Well, I guess I don't want you to be my reporter. I guess I kind of want to help you win this game, Fantastic.
And what the heck do you know about winning?
AJ! Wait, I thought you had left.
You would have left too. And but how would it been for this one?
Why?
I can explain.
How do you explain taking my bridge and whacking me in the back of the head and knocking me out?
Are you serious?
As a heart attack?
I can explain.
I trusted you. And then you got your little story. So why don't you just go on your way?
Rory,
Let's get in the car, AJ.
This is our chance, Em. She's a sweet spot. We'll need a great action if we're to win the race. Grab her.
Oh, God. Why do I go?
Listen, my lady, the chariot waits.
It started.
Driving.
can we get some ice cream? Actually, I didn't really know it was Zengert. Zengert. I hate when people call this stuff froyo, so I call it Zengert.
Where was the eastern hills of Eastern Europe? We should be arriving at the Chinese city of Pompadour soon enough. 9 days of Roy. With 9 days with Roy, fantastic. What do you think of that, Miss Janet?
I think it's good for him. He doesn't have to smell you from this close. Seriously, I want some Zengert.
Pompadour is a backwards 20 square mile monarchy. I seriously doubt they have any center there. What was ahead?
They rolled out the welcome wagon, bro. Maybe one of them knows where some Zengert is.
Listen here, shut up, no good talk. Hello there, I am Dr. Sam, Dr. Spector. And this is my minion Sam.
You look like my sister.
Oh, is she pretty too?
No, she is hideous. Well, this certainly is a pleasant surprise.
Yeah. 1-800 staring problem. I think I found the child. Greetings, I'm Janet Spray.
Dr. Spector and Sam, you two must come to the dinner party in person. I will not take no for an answer.
Oh, what if I said anyways?
Then you will be thrown in jail and beaten until your broken flesh rips and hangs from your body like wet torn wallpaper.
Shh.
He will take your meat down and leave. We will take the dinner.
We'd let you know any further lines.
I expect preparations in the grand hall to be complete in less than half an hour.
What's on the menu?
We make many regional delicacies, including chicken yakobunki, goat a la window, pig snout and crab, and so much more. And of course, all the frozen yogurt you can eat.
Did you say frozen yogurt?
It is our national food.
Ha! Ha!
It will be the perfect occasion to introduce you to our queen-to-be, Princess, Mrs. Smith. I think you, Sam, will be quite interested in meeting Princess.
Mommy, why won't let me go to the library?
That's because she is going to see a boy. And I'm not about to sit around so she can play kissing face with some stupid boy.
That's fine.
That Fox? Ah, yes. Now I know for sure that you're lying. You can't read.
Can't you?
The only thing you read are menus. Fatty!
Would you tell me he's not the only one with a life around here?
Dr. Spector, meet my conjoined twins, Porca and Loin. They are my pride and my curse.
It's a pleasure to meet. Ow! My gang! What's that horrifically dynamic smell?
That's her.
You get used to it after a while. The kitties are reluctant to bathe because it seems as they might accidentally see each other naked.
Well, I mean, it's not every day we see a naked human spider.
Good one, Sam! That is precisely what Crumpy North's children call Porca and Loin. The spider! I think you're gonna like it here.
Sweet. Say, do you have a restroom nearby?
You mean an indoor bathroom?
Uh,
I'm just kidding. Of course we have indoor bathrooms. Spider! Take our hands to the restroom.
I'll lead the way.
I wanted to go first this time.
You can both lead the way. I can't wait till I move away from home.
Little girl.
It seems like they might be a handful.
They are 4 handfuls! I tried selling them to the traveling Bulgarian freak show, but after spending less than 2 minutes with them, the owner came out and was like, "Hey lady, we're looking for freaks, not morons."
I was wondering if it's spend some time taking pictures of your lovely kingdom.
Please do. Kronkengorf is yours. Our Kronkenfest is today, and much celebration is being made. Just be careful. Our stampeding at the cattle will make the historic town square will kick off in early. Okay? I'll be careful.
And then there was you.
Dr. Spector, is Sam your servant?
I wouldn't say that much. She's my niece, my sister's daughter.
Do you have faith in Kronkengorf?
I should say not! I mean, no.
Listen closely to what I say, for it may prove most profitable to you. I would like to enter into an arrangement with Sam,
So why are you talking to me about it instead of her?
because she may need prodding, and the profits for our arrangement will be a benefit to you both.
What do you have in mind?
I'd be too far behind. You'd probably be in front of them if we didn't take the detour through Kazakhstan.
Come on, I have to see the pyramid there. They say it's one of the wonders of the modern globe.
I don't care. It's a giant statue of my mother. Try to win away.
So am I.
Let me drive. It's my turn again.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Do either of you have a cell phone I might be able to use to trouble with my most?
Inspector's Binion. We're getting real close thing on this then. Listen, Sam, is that your name? We don't mess with phones.
Sam, surely you mistaken me for someone else. I am Princess Hair to be thrown.
Lay off the lady. You hear that? She thinks she's a princess. We know you're too dirty for it, but that second-rate daredevil hat.
How dare you speak to me in such a manner?
Tone it down a little, AJ.
What? Sam, Spectre, Shadow, wherever she is, he can't be too far.
That woman right there is not Sam.
Huh?
Yes. Look at her closely. Then
My sister has more like a beard.
Where is Sam? What? I hope you enjoy your stay at our kingdom, Samantha.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just Dr. Spector's monkey, so I'm not used to such classy places.
I've never thought it was my monkey, Sam.
Nah, it's cool. I'd much rather be a monkey than anyone else in the world.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, I guess.
Samantha, I called you here because I have a special favor to ask you. The outcome of which could be to your liking. My sister, Princess, is the next queen of all of Pompadour. But she's unstable in the head. Quite insane, actually. I would like for you to be here until after her coronation. Then we can quietly put her away without arousing the suspicions of the people.
What do you mean by put her away?
Just want to get her some help.
No thanks. So we've got a race to win.
Sammy! I don't think you're realizing the situation. If you become princess, you can release an official decree that says that whenever Rory and his head get back in crossing the Russian border, they'll be sent straight to jail. It's all your decision, Sammy. Or should I say, Princess Sammy?
Okay, fine, I'll do it. But what do I have to do?
Well, I think a makeover may be in order. But first, I must attend to some Pompadour business. One of my duties here is to preside over the royal court and deal with the very few prisoners that come along. We don't get many, but when we do, I enjoy watching them get executed. Just kidding. See you both shortly.
I think she might be becoming insane because she takes you Care Bear.
I'll tell her, Sammy, as long as she helps us win the race. Find it kind of track. Anyway, I wonder where the United are right now.
Hey, Gladys.
Hey, college girl. Your first assignment's coming in. How does it feel?
Frankly, I'm ready to be done with it.
Let me see if LDV's in.
No. Actually, I got a couple of questions to ask you. So first off, does any teams or correspondence seem Team Fantastic lately?
Well, we've got a couple pictures in from Pakistan, but not much else.
Okay. Secondly, what do you know about Pompadour?
I don't know anything about Pompadour, but my boyfriend knows everything.
Wow, with the tight leash that LDV has you on, I didn't know you had time for personal relationship. I didn't know you had a boyfriend.
Yeah, we see each other every day for hours on end. His name is Matt. He sits on my desk. He's my computer.
You really need to get out more often.
Well, there is one thing. Supposedly there's a weird kink in the next succession of the next monarch. A Baroness von Schuken was supposed to take the throne until she gave birth to Siamese twins years ago. Because the people don't want the joint twins being heir to the crown, the line of succession now runs the Baroness's sister, Princess. And get this, she's supposed to be coronated tomorrow.
The plot thickens.
Here's a news report about the tensions between the sisters. Princess is known to be open, with great communication skills and compassion for people, with a fierce independence streak. The Baroness, on the other hand, has suffered various mental breakdowns over the years as a result of her absent Baron husband, dislike of her children's relations with her sister, and being written out of the crown. They say she's crazy.
Oh no. Like, how crazy?
Well, she's had people executed before.
That doesn't sound good.
What's going on?
Gladys, call LDV and tell her that Sabrina has taken an indefinite hiatus in Pompadour.
She's gonna want to know more than that. What do I tell her?
Tell her the worst thing that might happen to Rory Fantastic isn't that he won't win the race. It's that he might be executed.
What?
Gladys, I'll call you back later.
a sponge. Maybe she's allergic to get out here.
Don't bet on it.
Ow. Aw, it's always nice to have some new blood in the royal jail.
Baroness, we need to address you with an urgent message.
Everything becomes a little urgent when you're staring death in the face, eh?
Death?
Of course, we only have 2 punishments here in Krakendorf. One for the more serious offenses, death, and the other for common infractions.
What's the common punishment?
Probably beating.
Embarrassing. Doesn't sound too bad.
Most people die afterwards. I guess it might be from all the rusty nails sticking out of the paddle we beat people with. The common punishment's rather effective, though. We've had no repeat offenders.
Baroness, this can all just be explained. Me and my friend here was going through your lovely countryside, but we stopped because our pressure systems failed. And that's whenever we thought we saw something that we knew. And that turned out we didn't. And that turned into Princess.
So you know someone who looks like our Queenie Bee?
Yes, but this acquaintance of ours is much less of a lady. She follows this menacing fellow. Last we heard, they kidnapped the front bar.
Kidnapped, you say? Right, sounds like those are the kind of rogues that should be kept in this jail.
Exactly. Third one was that.
You must be joking. Nothing gets the people of Krakendorf more excited than a public meeting. Heck, maybe we'll even use it as an event to open the coronation. My, that sounds like a wonderful idea. That hurt. Dr. Spector sends his regards, though. I'll see you both bright and early to meet the paddle tomorrow morning. Okay. Toodles. Keep an eye on him.
Spectre! I should have known that you'd throw him with some idiot.
That's it. Let's go out like Swiss cheese.
Hey, Clark, AJ, do you have anything that we could get out with?
Oh, let me get that hacksaw and keep in my underwear for occasions like this.
We don't need this right now.
Would you stop crying?
Hello? Can anybody help me?
What are you doing here?
I was just passing home and I was hoping I could get a picture of your lovely Jill. We don't have such nice things like this back home. Please, just one picture. Melody.
Okay.
Can I get you one with those evildoers behind you?
Like this?
A little closer to the cell.
Like this?
I can't get you in. Maybe you should stand up.
Okay. Maybe I should just hold your hand.
Yeah, that was good.
What did you do to me?
Here, let me help you lie down.
Janet!
Come on.
This hurts.
Oh, thank God. I thought we were going to be stuck in there forever.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm sure going to see you, man.
Okay, now we're out of here. Let's just get out of this backwards country.
I can't go.
What?
What? Why not?
Come with us. There's Spectre. Come with me.
I'd love to, but I can't. I had a long time to think during those 90s with Dr. Spector. He's really not much for conversations, but I realized something. He's insanely driven. He wants to win. He wants the most money. It doesn't matter how he gets it. It's like his whole thing was Sam. I'm sure it would have been something that she would have done herself if it weren't for Spectre. Then, if you think how selfishly I acted towards you guys in Imperial City, and I don't want things to be about me anymore. I can't go. Just to write up and stuff like nothing happened here would be the worst mistake for me. I can't go. Not until at least we all put things back to the way they were before you or I or when Dr. Spector came here.
Well, clear this whole thing up with Princess Princess would go far to saving my lessons in That would disappoint me.
I may not believe in this plan yet, but I do believe in you, Mr. Trey.
Oh! What? Oh.
You sit here and talk with me when you stop the car and jog your way. Yes, Baroness. Oh, Princess, can I have a word with you, darling?
My dear sister, whatever do I owe the pleasure of your company?
Oh, nothing. I was just down at the jail dealing with a couple of troublemakers who have trouble with this morning.
Troublemakers indeed. I love having you bear the burden of such distractions on behalf of the kingdom.
I do it gladly in favor of my sister. How does it feel that come tomorrow you will lead our people just as our ancestors did?
It is a task that I accept most humbly, but you, my sister, will be by my side, my most trusted advisor.
And what if I were to decline this offer?
It's your position and client. I just want you to be happy.
Good. Then the matter is settled. Guard!
What is this?
I'm scared of my happiness.
And what the devil do you mean by that?
For years I have dealt a rather unfortunate hand in life. Well, now I'm in the business of making my own lunch, starting with you, dear sister. I'm tired of ducking to your will when I should be the one.
The people who rise up, they will demand to know what happened to me.
No, they won't, just like they won't want to know what happened to my spider when I'm done with him.
You've gone mad.
How did you get free?
Magic. And now it's time to put a stop to your evil band of craziness, Baroness.
How do you suppose you'll do that?
Don't make yourself.
Man, seriously,
Fake Hector! I should have known you throw in some royal cook just to get us out of the race.
I gotta do what I gotta do when I gotta do. Now we're probably head start getting caught. Race! Ah!
Listen here, Doctor Stupid. What was lost more than the race? Fatty Baronet's over there. Almost got his executed. He was mischieved. I was.
Execution? What think is she talking about?
What better way to get rid of one's opponent than to see him bled out on the horse fair?
Oh my gosh, Daddy! Trying to win a race, not start a body count.
Finish now, Baroness. Dr. Stevenson are coming with us to finish the race.
This one's gonna stop me.
A minute will work. Who's going to stop her, man?
You guys are always you don't understand.
I'll fill you with potassium.
I'm American. I don't want to be American because I'm Canadian.
What about my crown? Who will stand up for me if the people don't know what's happening?
Oh, the people will know.
Lady Darcy Bigelow!
They'll know because I'm already holding a spot in the International News Edition. It'll be front page news tomorrow. After reading that, the people of Concord will be more likely to bow down to the rightful queen. Gladys!
Sorry, arrest that woman, the Baroness.
What for?
For committing crimes against the crown of France. Oh, my dear sister, how could you?
You know what I mean. Have leniency on me.
Hey, what's going on in here?
looks like a party.
Wait. To ensure that Baroness is taken care of before and after her trial, sees lunch and contains 24/7 access. 365 days a year.
It's a punishment worse than death.
Don't worry, Mom.
do you think you're going? You owe Princess Precious an apology.
What?
I don't know, maybe trying to take over her crown and getting us executed.
Begging your pardon, I've been a bad guy. Sorry for being taken advantage of by a sister.
You have 20 minutes to get out of my kingdom, or I will open the door and the
Sam! Oh God, I'm getting head out here.
What's there about our plan on you? You don't want to sort of hot night Crockett door.
I've already considered Gladys for the job, other than being my personal slave. She'll be doing the work under my watchful eye.
Congrats.
Thanks. It'll be good when they work on the elephant's feet.
Come on, guys. We gotta hurry up. Dr. Spencer's gonna get headed in.
I don't think I can go on.
What?
The claim, the fortune, it doesn't really matter unless I know one thing.
What's that?
Talk some sense, Rory.
Janet, would you go on a date with me?
Boss.
I'm not used to such public spectacles. What about if I say no?
Oh, I guess the race doesn't really matter.
Oh, man.
And what about if I say yes?
Hey, we'll talk about my victory over dinner.
Tough decision. What about maybe?
You might skip out on a maybe.
Say yes. I will get out here. Please.
Well, I would hate to see a grown man beg. Let's see you at the finish line.
Onward to victory!
Finally. So once we dash across the face of you like no one has before. Spectre, you give good risk. You've been throwing in some dirty tricks on the side. But in the end, it's not about the race. It's about the journey. The people you learn to care for. The things you learn about yourself. The good times you have. Who won the race? Well, if you must know, they don't call the guy fantastic for nothing.